This week I'm back in Cyprus, and as usual, I'm enjoying some time with what have become a very good friend, Michaelis from Emira Pottery.
One more. Thank you, sir. Perfect. That's it. Another one and then for break.
But not only that, this time I'm also visiting another newer friend at Ceramic Studios that are doing a very different kind of pottery compared to Emira. Michael is a very classical potter, production potter. So he does a lot of pots and he does it really fast. He's a very good potter. One of the things that's characteristic about his work is that he mostly do earthenware. And there's a couple of different reasons for that. One is that earthenware is traditionally what you use for kitchenware and ovenware in these regions of the world. We also used to use it a lot in Denmark, but most people prefer stoneware now. It's sort of a shame because earthenware can be really, really beautiful. And it's also a lot more functional when it comes to ovenware. It is a little more elastic, a little more soft, not as hard as stoneware and porcelain, so it can go into the oven or even a wood fire. But there's also another reason. That has to do with money. Not only is earthenware clay a little bit cheaper, but it's also a lot cheaper to produce because you only fire earthenware to about 1,000 degrees Celsius, where stoneware goes to 1200, 1220, 30 or something, and porcelain is even higher. And as you may know, if you look at the curve of a fire, the energy it takes to go from 0 to 1,000 degrees is almost the same as it takes to go from 1,000 to 1,300. And that, of course, it has to do with the fact that the higher the temperature, the bigger the difference between the inside and the outside temperature. So it simply takes a lot more energy for the last degrees. It's actually the same effect, just reversed. When you're cooling down your kiln, in the beginning it goes fast because the difference between the inside and the outside temperature is very high. And as you get lower and lower and lower, it takes forever. And it is challenging for our patient, but we gotta wait. Anyway, those are two factors that makes his production cost a lot lower. And it makes it possible for him to sell it in a market where a lot of the tourists are honestly not willing to pay as much as I think they should, but that's how the market is. Another way he saves money is for the decorative pieces that he sells a lot of in the airport. He doesn't actually glaze them. So they only have one fire, a big fire, and then they use acrylic paint. And they use some special stamps that stickers that they put on for the decoration. You may think that's cheating, and of course it's not functional. You can't use it, you can't put it in dishwashers, you can't use it for food, but people like to buy them in the airport for decorative reasons. And they do look good. I mean, the craft of doing the pot, the quality of the design of the pot is very high, but it's of course a lot cheaper when you save on a fire, you save on expensive glazes. And that's a good example of how you have to adapt to markets. So it's easy for us to sit up here in the rich part of the world and say, oh, that's not real pottery, and you should use glazes, and you should do all kinds of things. But if that's not how your market is, if tourists are too cheap to pay what the real pottery cost, then that's what you got to deal with. He does also do very high quality earthenware, and he does a lot for restaurants, and he also do some stoneware. And all of that is, of course, glazed. Some of it just in clear glazes to highlight these beautiful earthenware brown, reddish colors, and some of it in really nice glazes that he makes up himself. So he does have a full range, but primarily he runs a business, and you got to respect that. I'm very happy that I met Mikkel and his wonderful pottery shop and workshop. Not only is he a great potter, very experienced, but he's also a very nice human being. He's very wise, and I had a lot of very interesting talks about Cyprus and history and food, all sorts of things. So I was very happy to meet him, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe, share, comment if you have any comments, and come back again soon. Have a good day.